Hey everybody, Joe Misfit Glenn here. Welcome to A Minute with some Misfits. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Get over here to the comments. We'll give it some time and wait for some people to show up. Hey Joe, welcome. Let me get my, wrong. What's up, Richard? How goes it today? Oh yeah. That's a good thing, bro. All right. Got that up and running. Oh, now I got to share it. Silly. Sharing it to the tribe. What's up, brother Eric? Going over to the tribe. Let's go over here into the Veterans Canada. What's up, Danny? Welcome. Okay. I think we're in. Hey, Donna. Welcome. You like that shirt, Eric? Pretty sweet, eh? What's up, Jake? Welcome. Cool. I'm going back and forth between. My phone seems to pick up people getting on before I see them over here. All right. How's everybody doing this evening? We doing good? It's harvest time. Everybody's got to be doing good. Hell yeah. Y'all, Lori's taking a mental day. So you stuck with me tonight. We like to take those around here. What's up, Barbara? Welcome. Good day. Good day, mate. How was my accent? Was it good? Did we do good? Eric, how them plants doing, man? Everything looking good? Oh, almost harvest for Jake. Spammed me. All right. Almost time, Jake. Patience, my brother. Patience. Yeah, it's looking good, Eric. Sweet. I got a sneak peek at some of Eric's plants, y'all. Pretty slick. Maybe you could do a post, man. Post up on the tribe, man. Show everybody. Good, Danny. Good. Where's Joe? Oh, Joe is in here. He was the first one in, wasn't he? Did I screw that up? Yeah, he was. How's Joe's garden looking? I know he's got a bunch of shit going on. What's up, Tony? Welcome, my man. I know Tony's got some of that good medicinal on hand. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what's it. I'm doing good as I can be. Well, brother, I hope your week gets better. I certainly do. Awesome, Eric. Thank you, man. Can't wait to see that. What's up, Colin? Hey, Colin, you want me to go drop this over in the Australian one? I think I can do that right now. You give me a thumbs up, man. I'll go drop it over into the Legacy Leaf Australian group. Just a pound, huh? Just a pound, Tony? That's it? That's what's up, man. I'll be having a pound here pretty soon. Actually, probably have about 2. All right. Okay, I'm going to send it, Colin. Give me a second, brother. Where are you? There it is. Share group. Pretty sure that's the one. Yep. Okay. Should be over there. Man, honey, where, you know what? Hey, you guys, remind me to put Legacy Leaf, the US one, in there. I don't have it on my StreamYard, guys. Let me write it down. Add, geez, Legacy. Usually Lori's around to do that. Give me calling shit out. To StreamYard. All right. Barbara, she's taking a mental day. Taking that mental day, man. We all got to have that, you know. Oh, let me get up in here. There we go. Yeah. But so guys, you know what? I'm waiting on Justin Rugg. Is he in here? What's up, Mike? Welcome, welcome. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. What's the question marks for, Joe? You talking about the shirt, my man? What's up, Michael? Yeah, you ain't that late, Michael. It's only 5 minutes, 6 minutes in. Sweet. Appreciate you calling. Michael, how's it going, bro? You in the kitchen cooking right now? Anyway, we were talking about that San Fernando Valley cannabis strain. And that strain was supposed to be good for pain, and it also helped your creativity. And whoever it was talking about wanting to see some work done. I just need to get a little more info because I'm curious. Watching and yelling at the Phillies game. Ah, I see you. SFV in short. Right. What's up, Adam? Adam, I will sit here right now. I was looking through my notes and I forgot to tell you happy birthday on the tribe. So everybody send Adam a happy birthday real quick, man. Sorry, brother. It won't happen again. I got it written down now in other places. But yeah, man. Anyway, I was looking through my notes. Where is it? I'll show you. Yep. Look at this is Adam Goyer's birthday, October 8th. Post to tribe. It helps if you read it on the day of, right? Cool. What's up, Nick? Nicholas Craven in the house. Hope you're feeling better, brother. Nick's been down and out, guys. But so man, I have this idea, guys. Me and Jake were talking about tips and tricks. All right. So now through your guys' growing experience, your personal growing experience, through talking to other people or just maybe figuring it out on your own, we're looking for all the little tips and tricks, the things that are kind of like, say, my Matchbox thing, you know, with the sandpaper in it to scuff your seeds. That's my little way of doing it. There's many ways to do it, but that one's mine, right? I want to hear what you guys have. What kind of little things do you guys mess with? What kind of fixes do you have on the fly? You know, what works for you? Those kind of things, man, I'd really like to hear from you guys. We'd like to compile like a whole list of it. What's up, Lane? Welcome, brother. Like to compile a list of all these little tips and tricks, man. I am one that'll share it all. Yeah. The grower's toolbox, man. That's a good idea, Jake, right there. And so maybe we'll just have a little toolbox in the tribe of all these, whatever you're going through to start certain things, or to in the middle of vegetation while you're looking at your plant, you snap off a branch. How do you fix that shit? You can fix it, y'all. And so I want to hear those kind of things. You know, what do you do for, I don't know, like your water? If you have high chlorinated water, do you let it sit for any amount of time, or do you put, say, that dechlorinating shit in it? You know, what do you do? Those are the things that I'd like to hear from y'all, man. You can just post something, say, hey guys, any of you ever tried this little trick? Just post it up, see what everybody's saying. You know, I'm telling you, those little things that you think are just silly are usually the ones that people will hold on to forever. So I can't remember who the hell told me about the little matchbox and sandpaper. It was just some grower that I had ran into. Anyway, those kind of things, y'all. That's what I want to hear. What are we missing here? 37, Adam. Jesus Christ. What are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do? You losing your hair, Adam? Or is that on purpose?
Like me.
Colin. Yeah, old Nick. Got really sick for a minute, but finally feeling a little better. Drink water. Hell yeah. Sweet. But anyway, tips and tricks, y'all. I mean, you guys can you can message me too if you didn't necessarily want to do a thing, but I'd really like to put some more in there. You know? Yeah, you also my seeds. Remember I was telling you guys that I was going to be popping like, I don't know, it was 30 something seeds. Well, I put them all in the water and then I put them in my soil like I normally do. You scuffed them, of course, did the whole gambit. I had like 16 of them pop up the next day. And so that was nice. That was really good. But I had a lot of duds. I tried to grow the fresh Sergeant Slaughter. I was trying to get some more in the ground and just turn them over real quick. But it made me start thinking again, because none of them popped. It made me start thinking, I did this before with fresh seeds. And I believe you have to let them dry out for a certain amount of time. Not sure why yet, but I'm going to do some research, y'all, and I'll fill you in with that. But they just need to dry to a certain amount of time, I think. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so my Sergeant Slaughters didn't pop up. I had some purple ghost candies. There was, out of 4 of them, only 1 popped. And so I restarted them. My Red River Skunk was on point, looking real good. That's the Pops Baked Beans. I'm really excited about that one. Black Domina, I had 1 out of 2 pop. That's also Pops Baked Beans, I think, the Black Domina. And so I planted 3 more of those. That's a 95% indica. What's up, Aunt Rochelle? How are you? That's a 95% indica, so it says. And so I'm going to give her a shot and see what's up. Has anyone tried splitting the main stem? So, okay, now I've never done that on purpose, but I did have this happen to me on an outdoor plant during a storm. I didn't see any benefit from it. I had to use hose clamps to pull it all back together. Still got that plant, by the way. The root ball and everything is pretty bitchin'. But what would you suggest is going to work with splitting? Are you talking about like increasing your yield, Colin? I'm curious about that, man. What's up, Tyler? What's up, man? I'm good, brother. How you doing? While I'm talking, man, I ain't seeing these new people come in. I think I got everybody. But yeah, so the Black Domina, I put 3 more in there, so now I'll have 4 of them. My bonsais, I did a blue. I can't remember what the hell it is. Whatever. But either way, I got 1 of them popped up, but I had it's like a 1980s sativa. It was an old seed, and it didn't pop. So that'll be coming out, and I decided to I'm going to put, what was the name of that one? Fuck. Didn't write it down. Fuck, I don't know. It's a sativa, though. Either way. What's up, Thomas Rand? My man. How you doing, Tom? Bamboo skewer. Okay, let me see. Let me see, Adam. Fucking up. So I'm thinking I'd like to start growing upstairs. Just wish I knew what I was doing. Well, Adam, that's what I do, brother. Message me. Geez, silly. Come on. Get with Marissa, man. She'll give you my number. All right, brother? I got you. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Colin's talking about the bamboo skewer. Is that what that was about? Fuck, what am I missing? These things are just flying up in here. Okay. Not as bad as Nate, Adam. Nowhere near, bro. That's funny. In the hydro section, all the steps set up the ebb and flow system. Yeah, okay. So Nick is saying the seeds, what I was talking about, you need to let them sit for a minute. Nick, man, I'd like to get with you about if there's a time period, like a specific time period, or if it's just let them sit out. Okay, Mike O'Connell saying aloe for branch healing. Okay, I've also heard of honey. Anybody heard of honey as well? That's a good one. I like that. Let me write that down. You know, you could use aloe for root development too. Like if you're cloning, you can dip it in aloe. Healing. Okay. Has anyone tried splitting the main stem? Yeah. So Colin, man, I'd like to hear as to main third lateral. What's up, Charlie? Okay. I like that. Aloe for branch healing. Please explain why you do that. Okay. HST can be done with bamboo skewer. So high stress training, I would assume, is what that is. Not something I've ever played with. You know, that kind of reminds me of the right at the end before harvest, you punch a hole through the bottom of the stalk. Anybody ever heard of that? They say it's supposed to increase your yield. I would advise against that, guys. Max, if you can't duct it, fuck it. What's up, Max? Sorry, brother, didn't see you come in. It's Puff. Oh, Tyler is Puff. Well, shit. That's better, Tyler. Jesus Christ. My boy Puff. How you doing, Puff? Just see you working. It's been working a lot. Yeah, man. That's the fucking thing, isn't it, bro? Got to do the grind. Sucks anymore, huh? We going. Keeping it low and scrogging. Okay. Oh, I see. So you're talking about, Colin is talking about keeping it low, the low profile, sort of like like maybe the mainlining or something like that. How they keep it really tight to the soil and flat, if you will. Let's see what Tom's got. If you grow outside, you suet in the spring on the trees near your grow. Suet. Now, suet it has something to do with pigs. What the hell is suet? I don't know. I can't. I'm gonna be lying. What was suet, Tom? I use the fuck out of bamboo skewers. Yeah, Jake, I'm sure, bro. Razor the main third lateral. Honey has amazing properties for healing a plant. Yes, it does. Should I cover tonight for frost or let them go? I saw an article. How frosty is it going to get, Dirk? And welcome, by the way. I didn't see you come in. How frosty, bro? Man, that's a tricky spot, dude. I've seen plants just be destroyed off of 35-degree weather. But I also know Will is growing them in snow-covered shit. What's up, Maddie? Okay, suet is fat and seed things for the birds. Okay. Oh, I see. It's the shit that puts the seeds. I get you. What's up, Charlie? Let it go to bulk up. Question: how to increase the frost? Hey, Colin, are you asking me how to increase your terpene? I mean, your trichomes? I know you know how to do that, brother. All right, let me see. Eric Zirkle. What do we got? Having issues with autos. I may get 1 out of 4 to pop. Soaked 12 hours and did both paper towel and root pods. Okay. Have you tried any hydrogen peroxide? Have you scuffed your seeds? So with these, I was told that with these hybrids, okay, and autos are obviously hybrids. When you get the polyhybrid stuff, the shells are really thick, okay? And so I would suggest you scuff them with some sandpaper. You can take a little sheet of sandpaper, roll it into a circle and tape it, put your seed in the middle and your thumb on the bottom and your finger up top and shake it. Let that seed bounce around on the sandpaper and scuff it up a little bit, all right? And then put it in your water, right? You want, like, if you have a shot glass, say an ounce of water, you want like 2 to 3 drops of hydrogen peroxide, all right? And then you put it on 90 degrees, right? So you put it on a heating pad. You want it to be about 90 degrees for at least 18 hours, 16 to 24. Let's go 16 to 24, okay? More than 12. And so let it sit in the warm water with the hydrogen peroxide in there after you've scuffed it. I put them on top of my lights. That'll generally be right around 90 degrees, provided you have an LED and not one of those HPS or high pressure sodium. That shit will burn everything up. But anyway, try that. Okay, so scuff your seed, make sure your water's warmer, and soak them for longer than 12 hours. And get back on me with that. Eric, message me too. Okay, I'm gonna write your name down. Eric Zirkle, IRKLE. Okay, Bob. Do that. I hope that works for you. Let's see what we got. Move to, I ain't moving there, Barbara. Canberra, Tasmania. I'd like to visit the shit out of Tasmania, man. Yep. Oh, Jake has healed 2 clean breaks, man. Now, keyword clean. The shit fit right back together, thank goodness. But he did a stellar job. Stellar job. Let's see. Adam. So I can call you when I start. Absolutely, Bubba. Take me under your wing? For sure, man. Nate said you left some lights in the tent. Give me a price. I'm probably going to buy that. Well, those are my daughters. And so you're going to have to go ask her, brother. But tell her to call me. I'll tell her how much. No, but I gave those to Marissa. But yes, you can absolutely call me, brother. I got you. And shit, I think Marissa might have you a little bit now too, bro. Should be able to square you away. Okay, frost advisory 32, I would guess. Brother, man, I would cover myself. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I'd be getting on that because it's probably already pretty damn cold. Okay. Let's see with this. Add Blackstone unfiltered molasses at the end of flower, increases frost. Yeah. Now, Max, man, that people like to argue with me about the molasses too. I happen to believe in the sugars. Okay. So, you know, the carbohydrates of the molasses turn to sugar, therefore energy and stuff. It's science, man. And so it makes sense to me. Cool, Eric. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, get with me. So yeah, they say it increased that shit. I can't prove it myself, but I do use it. All right. So like Max is saying, the unfiltered, unsulfured is also key too. All right. Now I had used the brown sugar. I've used the molasses brown sugar before, and it works pretty decent too. This is dry granules, and it mixes right in the water real well. Not a whole bunch of cleanup. Maybe you guys can look into that. Yeah, blackstrap, I get you. Yeah, not Blackstone, I get it. I should have caught that, Max. My bad. Yeah, like Michael says, man, Dirk, I'd bring them in if you can, but if they're in the ground, definitely cover, bro. Suet for the birds that will eat. Ooh, okay. So all right. So basically the suet is the bird seed and all the little, what the fuck? I'm messing up. Suet is fat and seeds. Okay, so you just mix it into I get what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those before. Jesus Christ, smoke another one, Joe. That's right. Will is built different, and he's got that gorilla shit out there, man, and he does some phenomenal stuff. He really, really does. Okay, let me see what this is. trikes use banana soaks or teas. Okay, so you're talking about the potassium, right? So the potassium is what's helping the plant increase its trichomes and cannabinoids, I believe. Good one, Tom. Cool. Yeah, so guys, keep throwing out those little tips and tricks, man. Like to suet. That's pretty bitching. Now here, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna get birdhouses, and I'm gonna get specific birdhouses. I watched this farmer had a little article. He was talking about well, he uses birds to get rid of mosquitoes and flies and shit. And I can't remember the name of the bird. I'll go back and find it. But he had a specific house for these specific birds, and he brought them in, and they came in. And he said these things eat like 32,000 bugs a day, one bird. And so he put up 250 of these homes. And so you guys can go figure, man. That's just beautiful. And so I'm going to be bringing in the birds and start taking care of all these caterpillars and other things, plus my chickens. I got to get them back. Okay. What's dirt? I'm going to set them next to the metal building. They're on a weed wagon. Okay. I got you. All right. Is it going to be covered from the frost? All right, Tom. Placing suet on the trees will help establish a bird colony, which in turn will eat caterpillars and bugs. I see what you're saying. That's a good idea. Okay, just write that down. I'm going to put up some bat houses too, man. Anybody got any bat houses? Anybody ever fuck around with them? Okay, let's see what else we got. No, I ain't seen it, Jake. Number one. I ain't seen it, my man. I'll have to go check you out later. Barn swallows. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it, Joe. They might be, Dirk. He said, what's up, Tommy? Welcome, bro. Bitch's car is covered with shit. Probably everything is, bro. But you ain't got to smack them mosquitoes off your face. You just wipe the shit off of it. That's right, Jake. That's what's up, Eric. Man, I got to do it. I mean, I have 10 acres. Might as well utilize it. Yeah, that's right. Bat guano. Have a box underneath to catch the droppings. Mm-hmm. You know what? Speaking of that, I should go out to my old chicken coop. I had chickens for like 9 years. And I had a pinned in area that during the winter times they would stay in there. And and in their coop, I could just go dig up some of that soil. I know that's just stellar shit. Good to know. Be careful. Bat bugs will infect everything, and they look just like bed bugs, but completely different. Well, that don't make any sense, Jake. How do they look like it, but they're different, brother? They just don't do the same shit, I would assume, is why they're different. But they look like a bed bug. Let's see what Barbara's got. This year, I'm putting my plants outside in the ground. Yeah. Yesterday, I made up my soil for my autos. I'm always a tad slow in getting things done. Procrastinator, right? Me too. But I found if you put them out too early, they go to flower due to lack of sunlight. Good point. Good point. So hours of the day is going to set them off, huh? I get you. You know what? But that kind of screws me up, because what about like shit? What was that called? Will does it. He kind of overwinters his seeds. He puts his seeds on the ground and then covers them with leaves, and then they sprout the next year on their own. So I wonder if his plants get fucked up for a minute. Yeah. Where's that, Charlie? Charlie uses bat guano, and it's hot, but did me well. So he lives in the desert, y'all, and that's the only thing he was using on his plants. I believe the only thing. But he said it worked really well. Bat houses should be at least 12 foot off the ground facing the sun. Nice. That's good to know. I wouldn't have known that. 12 foot off the ground facing the sun. Good shit. Thanks, Tom. Uh-oh. I'm a Pisces, big daydreamer and procrastinator. Right. Damn astrological shit. Stratification. Yeah, it's basically stratifying, Joe. But cannabis seeds don't necessarily need to be don't need stratification, unlike other trees, and stuff like that, and peaches and other seeds. But does the stratification help them? Does it do something for them? Nice, Eric. Yeah, man. I think that'll be great. It's good to hear, Charlie. It's always nice to see a huge cola, huh, Bubba? Love that shit. Sweet. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow, man, if you guys seen my post, tomorrow's harvest. Be hitting that Sergeant Slaughter up. Was collecting seeds all day. I'm up to about 2,500. And so the way I'm doing that, y'all, I'm not. What's up, Zach? The way I'm doing that is I'm not counting them. I counted 100 of them and I weighed them, right? And so then you just do math from then on. Ain't no sense in counting that kind of shit. What's that, Joe? What helps weaken the shell, Joe? Oh, you talking about the stratification? Okay. Hey, Zach, man, I was just talking about your Red River skunk. Yeah, the Red River. Both of them popped up. The Black Domina, though, man, I only had a 50% success with that, but I've started 3 more. So we'll be getting it. The Black Domina is yours, right, Zach? I'm pretty sure it was. I just don't have the paper in front of me. Oh, shit, my tea. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But anyway, guys, so I guess I got to do the math on just how old they were. Cool. The Red River skunk are old? Boy, they popped up with no struggle whatsoever. All I did was scuff and put a little bit of H2O2 in the water. That's it. They went to town. I'm excited for them little shits, man. Hell yeah. I didn't know they were old ones, man. It's probably a good thing. I probably would have done extra shit that would have messed with them. What we got, Jake? I think it depends on the area because my evening sun here. Oh, you must be speaking with Joe still. Sweet. But yeah, one thing I'm a little nervous about because I'm going to wash my plants, of course. The seeds, because there are still seeds in there in the plant, and I wonder if they're going to sink because they're fresh or if they're going to float and I'll be able to collect them. Zach, if you wash your plant with fresh seeds, will the seeds sink? Let me see. No, sir. That is the original roadkill skunk I popped and crossed with Mark Mandelbrot's Royal Sour Ghost OG. Ooh, that sounds fire, man. That was a 2022 project. Hell yeah. Jake, I'm going to do it in 3 trash cans. I'm going to have to cut all the branches and do them individually because it's such a large plant. And so I will cut all the branches individually and wash them like that.
We'll do a live on it tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'll go live too. I can just go live and we'll do it on there. You guys can watch it at your leisure or come on the live. Yeah, okay. And then Yeah. Anyway, so I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it live. Cool, Jake? Yeah, man. And it's important with outdoor stuff. See, I never did it before. And matter of fact, your indoor should be washed too. Once you get the microscope, you can start when you're looking at your stuff. Speaking of which, my microscope broke, y'all. I got to buy another one. Anyway, when you're looking at your bud, even your indoor bud, you'll see little fibers. You know, they float in the air. We just can't see them, but those will be on your bud. Now, not that it makes too much of a difference, but there is that stuff in there if you want to get that cleaned out. Let me see where we know. Yeah, now the autos, good. You put them right into soil. That's the way I do it. Oh, you talking about like when you have them, you don't soak them or anything like that? Is that right, Eric? Or Mike? Mike did that. You put your autos right in there. So shit. Yeah, he was having a little trouble popping them, Mike. Hell yeah. Let me see what we got here, Zach. You would think the seeds would sink if they were fresh. That's what I was going with, man. I'm a little nervous about that. But it ain't like they're going to do much. They still covered in resin, so I don't think the water's going to mess with them much. It's only going to be there for a couple of hours until I get done. Interesting. We'll figure it out, though, won't we? I got 2,500 of them. Fuck it if some of them get messed up. Here we go, Charlie. Oh, wrong one. Charlie, where is it? I washed with lemon and baking soda. Really cleans it up well. I'm hooked. Nice. Can you taste the baking soda at all? Does that come off nice and clean? You get all that out real well? Does it smell lemony fresh? I just had to say it, Charlie. That's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of dust, Jake. You're right, man. There's a lot of little particulates. You don't notice it until you get in close and look. Nice, Charlie. Yeah, you're getting right into it, man. How many plants you got left, Charlie? You got any left? Now with me, I put peroxide, hydrogen peroxide. I take a 32-ounce bottle and I fill up a 32-gallon trash can. So the 32 gallons of water and 32 ounces of hydrogen peroxide. So an ounce per gallon. And that's what I wash. And then I go over to a clean trash can, 32 gallons of clean water, and wash it. And then another clean one. So it's peroxide and water, and then water, and then hang. And that's how I clean my shit. That could change later on, but it works pretty well. It does a pretty decent job. Okay. Now, Jake, I assume you were talking to Charlie about the lemon and baking soda for that, or were you talking to me? Let's see what Barbara's got. I'd love to see someone video a bud wash. I'm going to do it tomorrow, Barbara. All right. I will do it tomorrow. It'll be matter of fact, I'll share it over to the I'll do it right in the tribe. I'll just go live from the tribe. Okay. This will only be like my 5th time doing it. Okay, yeah, I got you, Jake. I figured you were. Yeah, Charlie, you got a ratio for that stuff. What's up, Nathan? We were just talking about you, me and Adam. Too bad, so sad. You missed it. Adam was talking mad trash. You should kick his butt. Yeah, Barbara, there are videos on YouTube. As a matter of fact, you go to my channel, I have some. I think I've done it twice before. But either way, Barbara, I got it tomorrow. Okay. All right. So what else is on your mind, y'all? Man, I'm just stoked about that suet one. That's bitching. Thanks a lot, Tom. Makes sense. I mean, I just throw bird seed out, but get some better stuff and make it happen. Okay, here we go. Charlie says, I use 1 cup lemon juice, a quarter cup of baking soda in 5-gallon bucket. Okay, good ratio. I like that. Okay, Eric, my channel on YouTube is Misfit Farms. Just like my other page, the growing page, Misfit Farms. And you'll see the tree of life, the normal tree of life and stuff like that. Yeah, man, for sure, dude. Florida's getting wrecked right now. My sister and her family are down in there, man, right in Orlando. Catching hell, man. They decided to hunker down, boarded up all their shit and just waiting it out. You're definitely right. Yeah, man. Hey, Jake. And so after that, that'll be your bucket of wash. But see, you're going to have to probably do that 5 times up, right? So you're going to have a 5-gallon bucket. You're just going to keep mixing them, or do the math and just do it in a larger one, okay? Unless you want to cut your plant up and do it in just a 5-gallon bucket. But you should have 2 more buckets that are of fresh, clean water that you can rinse off everything else. That's what I would suggest, okay? And for me, I'll take my bud and I'll set several of them in the peroxide and water mix, right? And I'll leave them there for, I don't know, a couple of minutes. I want to make sure that anything in there that is living is now going to be really needing to get the hell out of Dodge. And then, anyway, you get it. Yeah. And then Charlie said, oh, wrong one. And then 2 buckets of clean water, right? Yeah, it's definitely at least a 3-tub set, Jake. I've watched people wash their bud with hoses, like, pull the whole plant and root ball out, hang it upside down, and wash the shit right out of it. I don't know that I would do that. Where's your car, Max? Did you lose your fucking car again, Max? I know you're referencing the movie. Yeah? Dude, where's my car? All right, Colin. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate you. Have a good one, bro. It's amazing the lyrics hold up to washing. The hell are you talking about, Charlie? What'd you do? What lyrics? Oh, the trikes. Oh, yeah. Well, you do know that cannabis isn't water soluble. All the goodness, all the medicine of cannabis is not water. It's only oil soluble. And so that's why we can get away with washing it. At least that's my rendition of why we can. Let's see what we got. Jake, this is my first decent haul from an outdoor, so I'm excited about the learning experience in bud wash because I think indoor grows need it too. I do believe. Hell yeah. Good shit. So anyway, I didn't see who the fuck was it? Justin Rugg. Is he in here? He's not in here, is he, y'all? I know most of you guys were in here last week. We were talking about that San Fernando Valley, or the SFV from Sea Green. Somebody was mentioning they would like to see more work done with it. Do you guys remember who that was? Anybody? I have to go back to the old one and look at it, or the last week's and look at it. That'll probably be the one. Oh, that's interesting. It's like smoking a little bit of hair. Yeah, man, my microscope broke yesterday. I got one picture out of it, which told me everything I needed to know, but I wanted to go looking in more. And the little the focus part of it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. Wouldn't focus anymore. So whatever. Still the best $30 I ever spent. Lasted me probably 4 years. Not bad. Yeah. Anybody ever had a seed pop in their joint? Anybody? Especially when you're like really high and chilling out, just relaxing, and all of a sudden that freaking thing goes off like a firecracker. Yeah, the stems, man. Oh, I don't like it. It makes me nervous. What, Zach? Oh, you did the seed. I got you, Charlie. Holes in the shirt. Yeah. Yeah. All right, good. I'm not the only one. That's funny. Should wake your ass up on it. I need to be higher right now because I keep forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about. And then you guys mention it, and I'm like, I have to think back. Oh, shit. Yeah, Joe. Danny says you have holes in most of your shirts. He's been smoking a lot of seeds. That's funny. I used to throw acorns in the fire when I was a kid. I get you. I don't think I've ever done that. Those things pop up too. You know, got me laughing. That's funny. Mm. Shit. Oh. Well, I'm working on getting some stuff together to do this Tuesday night growing videos, you know, or getting back to the educational parts. I'll probably end up starting off with seed, you know, just starting a seed kind of thing. Also talk with you about seed selection, you know, as far as what kind of medicine you're looking for, how to figure out what you're wanting, what you're needing. We can talk about cannabinoids and terpenes and which ones are supposed to be helping you for what. We can go through that. That could be the first show. What do y'all think? And then we can get into early veg, I don't know, repotting, things like that eventually, once I have the ability to have a plant in that stage. What? Black cats, huh? Let's see. Guess I'll be spending the day watching YouTube video, right? It has a video on step-by-step tutorial on crocheting possum palaces. Crocheting possum palaces. That's extra. That's my project over spring, summer. You got a possum? Palaces for possums. That's bitching, Barbara. Hey, you know possums eat ticks like crazy, right? Supposedly. But they also like my chicken eggs. What the hell are you talking about, Jake? What if we do what? What did I miss? Okay, Barb just threw me off. The possum palaces? Oh, shit. Oh, well. That's me all day. Squirrel. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Barbara, and everybody in here, go over to the YouTube channel, Misfit Farms YouTube channel, and subscribe and like and all that bullshit. All these little things go over there and they stay in there. These little ones where I just kind of sit around and shoot the shit, those won't necessarily stay for too long, but everything else, any growing one, there's a lot of growing videos over there too already if you guys are needing something right now. What y'all smoking? Anyone? Let's see, what am I smoking? I had a little bit of Purple Dawn. I had a little bit of Purple Ghost Candy. Yeah, Purple Dawn. It's pretty good. Ooh. George Cervantes. All right. Joe's on some Queen's Revenge. Ooh. Barb's on some Whoops Sorry. No, I'm just playing. Geez, Joe, pick one, would you? Joe's also on Blueberry Blitz. Let's see. Kim Dog is the flavor of the week. Kim Dog. You know, I still haven't ever had that. Nope. What's this, Danny? Strawberry cream cheese pie all month. Oh, you talking about what you smoking? Mm-hmm. Cool, Eric. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in, bro. If you headed out, man, get with me, man. Have a good night, bro. Yeah. This is the place next door to Joe. Bitch, good food. Let's see. So, man, everybody that's growing right now, I'd love to see some pictures. Let's get them on the tribe page, man. Let's have a picture day. I have a bunch of little babies. They're cute. What's this? Smoking boring bush or street weed because I'm out of my stuff. Yeah, I am out of my good stuff too. Have been for a minute. So I am just getting by. Yeah. Jake says I second and third that. Boring. Pretty soon, this next go around, I'm going to stack up. This ain't going to happen to me again. I'm going to have a little bit more cushion. This whole year kind of got me sideways, man. It caught me. It was a heavy, heavy year, man. And still going. What's that? Peppers, veggies. What you got? Everything grows. Be growing. It's true. Anybody still going with their veggies outdoors? My cayenne plant is out of this world. It's like falling over from the weight of all the peppers. My green onions are huge, and they've decided to twin up. So now there's two of them, two of the same size growing out of the same bulb. Pretty bitchin'. What's up, Brandon? Welcome, welcome. What else do I got? My asparagus, I'm letting it go to seed so I can get some more shit in there. At least I was told they seed. But if they seed, why do you buy second-year roots? Maybe that's just to get over the second-year thing. What? Yeah, you got Shank's birthday. Yeah. Oh, you talking about my... Yeah. Thanks for the reminder, bro. It was nasty. Yeah. And you know what? I honestly wasn't even thinking about losing my crop. I was thinking about all the other bullshit. Hell yeah. Tomatoes are still kicking. Yeah, asparagus, man. If I had anything to suggest, if you're going to buy asparagus from, I think I got mine from like Gurney's or Burpee's or one of those, big places. And they sent me a second-year root. So asparagus apparently doesn't give off the whatevers for 2 years. And so that's why you already buy a second-year root, and that year you get it. If you're going to buy them, go above and beyond. If you're going to get 5, get 20, because 5 of them will not, they'll only produce like 1 or 2 pieces of asparagus a day. You can't have a meal with 2 pieces. I like to have like 10 to 12, man, you know? So anyway, buy a bunch of them. Yeah, they only produce the second year. Yep. Let's see, Zach. Good night, Pops. We got to get ready for story time, bedtime for the girls. Y'all rock as always. Hey, man, thanks for showing up, Zach. I appreciate you, man. We'll see you next week. Tell the girls to say good night. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, my asparagus is kicking, but again, I don't have enough of it. I think they're like 9 years old, but and they put out thumb-sized asparagus. It's really bitching, but it's only one. Oh yeah. Well, I'd like to try that ballerist crispy asparagus there, Jake. Absolutely. I can put it down on some asparagus too, man. We do some pretty good stuff with that. I take asparagus, I'll put olive oil on it, right, in a bowl, right? So I'll put all my asparagus in there, put olive oil on it, a little bit of salt and pepper, of course, but then I put some ranch dry seasoning over it, mix it all around, and then I get Parmesan cheese, or the like the shred or the ground up Parmesan, and put that in there, and then put them on a pan and bake them like at 400 degrees for 15 minutes or something. And then that Parmesan gets all nice and crispy. It's really good. What? 30-year-old bed access to the road. Across the road. Wow, 30-year-old. Wow. You should go dig up some of them roots, Joe. Wow. And it's all wild? That's bitching. So now, I heard something about, like, Joe, I guess you might be the one that's going to be able to help me out here. Maybe somebody else, I don't know. But I heard that if you go throw, say, cannabis seeds out in the woods and just leave them be, it takes like 7 years for them to go and drop their seeds and keep breeding and stuff. 7 years for them to become feral. Am I on that, Joe? Ooh, a gas grill is probably pretty good too. Yeah, I throw them in the oven, man. But that grill, that sounds pretty fire too, man. Asparagus. You know, this year is the first year that I didn't grow any tomatoes. I honestly thought that I was going to have volunteers from last year because I had cherries, I had Romas, and I had some beefsteak or something like that. And, you know, they all dropped stuff, and, you know, other ones had fallen off the vine, and I figured something was going to happen, but it never did. And I never started any myself. Had a little bit of basil. The cayenne's really kicked ass. I just kind of, I had a bunch of shit going on this year. Next year, maybe. Huh? Yeah, absolutely. Well, y'all, you guys got any questions for me before we wrap it up? Anyone going to get on the chat? You guys start up a chat or something, man. Get to talking, finishing up your conversations and such, y'all. I'm going to get after planting my blueberry and my roses and stuff like that before it gets too cold around here. Where's that? Barbara says it's too cold to grow tomatoes here unless I have a greenhouse, which I will soon. Absolutely. I'm actually going to get me a greenhouse too for my bonsais. It's going to be cool. Okay, same. I just cherries. Yeah. All right, Jake. Hey, brother, enjoy your dinner, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, bro. Appreciate you. Have a good night. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Pam. Well, shit, you're a little bit late, girl. Sorry, man. I just seen you come in. Well, sorry. Oh, Girl Scouts. How was Girl Scouts? How'd we do? Was it fun? Shit. All right. I guess we're just going to have to keep on rolling. Sorry about that, Pam. Next time, girl. Next time. All right, y'all. Let me get over here and see what we got to be doing. Okay, y'all. No more questions. If you guys do have any questions, put them down in the comments, all right? I'll get to them eventually. It'll tag me, and so I can get back to you. Or you can message me or do a post on the tribe, okay? But I'd love to see everybody's plants, man. Plant milkweed now for monarchs. Plant milkweed, y'all. All right. Sorry again, Pam. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night and happy growing.